Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Outside 3. Today I'm bringing you guys another video from my Canadian campaign, or our Canadian campaign as I like to put it. It's our Canadian campaign, it's our collective game, I guess. While you're watching it, I'm playing it, but it's all being done together. So this navy is very stubborn, keeps wanting to go the other way. There it is. Don't actually think it even left. There we go. Yes, it's on its way, but it's going this way, and there's tons of German submarines and shit there. I dislike it. So we'll go around through the Panama Canal. Everything is looking pretty good. These guys are on their way up here. I think this is just about where we left off. Something tells me that, yeah, the Americans gave this back to me. This, that, and not that, not that. Put this guy in here. Third Canadian, ooh, tricky. What to do with that one? Start playing it. By the way, I changed the ending date to 1960 instead of 1966. I think that's a overkill time, so we'll play as much as we can until 1960. So I'm about to finish. I will finish this Let's Play this weekend. That's what I have in aims. Even though it sounds a bit bad, but I'm aiming to do that because otherwise it goes out of hand so quickly when you're playing with such a huge amount of stuff. It really does get out of hand quite quickly. These guys are gonna head this way around here to connect with us. We're holding this flank fairly well, I have to say. Did you guys form a new corps? I'll form you one right there. Third corps. I'll give this one away to the Americans again. They gave it back to me for some reason. Expeditionary Force, Third Corps. See how they like that. Declined it. Okay. We can retrieve one. Apparently the 14th. Well, I'll take it back then. I'd rather have everything than fragments of things. So they're pushing in here like a spearhead, and there seems to be barely any German resistance, so I'm pretty sure that whatever happens, these guys are gonna make it down here in time to free and rescue us. How glorious. While we're continuing the struggle down here, I'm just gonna go all out and try and fight on as much as possible. That's the only thing I can really do at this very moment. Stay strong, you know. These guys is on his way up here. This guy's holding it out down here. I think he's actually gonna... Can he hold this? He can hold that, but once he's done with this one, he's gonna retreat down here across the river and hold Agra. This guy's on his way. These guys are on his way as well. Push up right in there. Break that off. Push right in there. I have no intentions to stay here for a long time. It's got to be aggressive with what you've got, you know. You got to be thankful for the divisions that America sent you. You can't waste it on bullshit. You can't definitely not have them sitting around. That's not gonna work either. These guys are gonna make it up here quickly, like that. Lock some of these guys off. Do a little cool striking maneuver on that simultaneously. Winning. I've got one gear, epic winning. Something like that. Where did our boats go? There they are. Oh wait, no they're not. Where are they then? What in God's name? Halt. There they are. With the men that I'm waiting for. That I need to have acquired. I'm gonna drop them off. They could help me secure this and then move up as one. But they would be awfully handy down here as well. Fuck it, I'll drop them off here. Not much I can do. Okay, continue. We're gonna spearhead our way through up in here because we're not gonna leave anything behind. This is about... How many was this again? Like, what? 55,000, 40,000, something like that. 42, 45,000. A little less, a little more. Back and forth. Echo, echo. Depends on the situation, but just generally that kind of amount is what we're just going to be using, and we're just going to be pushing our way up in this place right here, doing all the goody stuff. I realized something. I've got, yes, it's ours. Look at that. I'm going to attach that to the third core, which is probably the most pointless core I have, and then help these guys take that. So they're going to be on a very attacking stance, just going all out with 20,000 men. Actually, no. They're going to be heading down here. Third core is on auto control to take Luknov, Varancy. Yeah, they're still going to be moving from above, but they're still going to be heading down. Actually, they're going to take Kabul. Kabul's place like that, which is nice. Good, good, good. That cavalry division will probably break that quite easily. From the modern pressure of steam cookers and the like. Breaking these guys off here real easily. And we just gotta steamroll everything with this, literally. And let the militia hold the borders, which they should be fairly successful in. These guys are all out of everything. It's being refueled and regathered as quickly as possible though. These guys have got a lot of cream in the pants. That sounded weird, but they've got a lot of bang for the buck, if you know what I mean. These guys have got it all. Moving them up here. Oh, forcing the HQs on retreat. We're going to take Lucknow, mate. That's what we're all about. Lucknow. So we're going to move it to this region, and then we're going to move straight up to Lucknow. Oh yes, this is glorious. Such an elite force here, 40,000 men, can make such a big difference. I could probably spread them out, but I wouldn't get that same spearhead sort of advantage that you sometimes just get. We've taken this now. Gonna go take that now. Good tidings, and then we're going to lock some of these regions off. If we just head up straight here now, take this one out, lock it up in there, we're going to have that secured. They just pulled back over here. Ooh, ooh, they're breaking it down over here, I gotta say. They are really coming down there quite heavily. These guys are on their way up here. I don't care if one's not attached to our core or not, they're both heading there. This guy will have just this first core's over there, he might as well work with these guys. Why not? First core, gonna put these guys on auto to try and take Agra, but be careful, be careful, be very careful. Agra is really good to get, because it's like central hot here. And of course, Delhi would probably even be the better choice for this attack. They're going to attack it differently then, I guess. They're going to be moving into different positions. He's really ambitious. I mean, attacking up there with undermanned division, trying to take out a German. That's insanity. Many people would call it insanity. I myself would like to call it insanity. Break these guys off real easily. The armor we have in our hand is just amazing. Some armored cars, of course, it's not all armored. Mainly infantry. Actually, only some armored cars. Take this guy out. So we've won that. Now we're going to cut them off in here, so they won't be getting any supplies through here. They might be getting some through up there. I don't know how the system works entirely. Then we're just going to storm into this and shatter all that from all flanks. 2 up here, 2 down there, and then just move in. That would be the best thing that could happen right now. Here comes the third! Hooray! Third's going to take... I don't really care about that one. We're going to move up with this one here. Bring that down. Do this now nice, quickly and snappy. Is that Cav? Fucking Nepal Cav or something like that. That's... Ooh, this is looking bad down here. I gotta say, this is looking really bad. But then again, look at the fucking spearhead of troops just heading in here. Hopefully they don't, like... They should have a pretty broad flank. They don't seem to be having too much of a good flank up here. What are my Canadians doing? Third Corps, like 16 men in it. That's funny. And I hope we're autosaving. There should be an autosave function. Yeah, it is good. I'll autosave again. You never know what happens. Breaking it in over here. Good job, guys. You won that easiest peasy. And then we're just gonna surround this whole thing here. Senegadu, Shahjahanpur. Repression. I'm not gonna put any repression on this thing. We're not that conservative that we're gonna fucking repress everything and be evil. It's not. That's not what we're out to do. Moving up in here as well. Let's try and not get ourselves surrounded, because if they take these provinces, we won't have any supplies, which would be disastrous. So what I gotta do now is hold this province here. Tank weapon parade. That's good against the German armor. It's all HQ. I tell you, it's all HQ. These guys are holding it down over here against the enemy attack. Should be successful in that as well. Look, there's a little spearhead attack in here from the 6th. That's funny. Pointless brigade, literally. I mean, engineer is good to have, but when you've got 5 things to put it in, I mean 4 and then an engineer, 4 infantry and 1 engineer, of course, could be pretty good, but it's nothing I've ever run with. Probably neither will I. It's not that kind of build I go for. Now they're stressed out. I can see how stressed out they are. The fact that we're taking this all now. Look at that, some Portuguese, American-controlled Marines. Some American-controlled Portuguese Marines. There you go. Talking about Portugal, how's it going here? Yeah, they're holding it. Oh, oof. Ah, it's nasty. Can't really tell who's going to win that. Sweden's being taken again. .51, 47. They're closing up. They really are. These guys are heading in here with a big attack, so hopefully they get as far as possible with this. And don't get yourself pushed back now. Come on, Williams, hold them out. Yeah, this should be grand. Okay, these guys have arrived at the position. Quiet. These guys are gonna begin by attacking up there. They instantly either shattered or just miraculously disappeared. As soon as they arrive up there, I intend to split them into several groups. Supply throughput plus 30%, that's really good. I wonder if that's gonna change anything up here in the machinery. Look at that, -678 every day. I can now build mechanized, that's lovely. Okay, I put trust in my Canadians, we should be able to break that. Ooh, we're being attacked meanwhile, but that attack failed, obviously. Good job, good job, good job. Look now his ass. Ah, 25th Canadian Infantry Division shattered. Must have been one of these down here. One of these guys are retreating now. First Corps, your new target is actually going to be to hold them up here. So send your troops back to just hold back as much as possible. You can't break Samson. Sansom. So you tell me that you've been regathered up in here. This one's not bad. The 25th is definitely not bad. We're gonna give it another brigade and they're fine. Here's the problem with this one. This one's close to absolutely worthless. We'll bring out the artillery and brigade and infantry and remove the engineers and drop them into some other divisions and they should be just fine. They should be just like any other brigade out there. Not worse, not better, just good. Okay, we've taken that now. Two of these are going to attack that one. I wonder if that will be successful. 54, 53, 55, 58. Yeah, we'll have it, but we're being pounded as fuck in here. Look at that. We got it, but Piers took some severe bombing. Armored cars and AT brigades down to a very low number. Westminster holding here in Shapur. For a second ago I thought we had 5 up here. We have 4. Means that one's been shattered. It's nasty business. Yeah. That was a very bad idea. Second course can... Okay, you hold this place and do not lose it. Actually hold that place. That is the crucial place right here. Bandar el Abdas. That's the one of the regions that connects these provinces. And we've gotten ourselves surrounded, so we've got to go with the whole little breakthrough thing. I really fucking hate that. We're gonna have to try and punch our way out. Okay. Strategic redeployment to Lucknow, where we will both wait. Got to break through. Oh yeah, we're getting supplies now through there. That's good. Oh, they'll have us surrounded in here. That'll be fucking devastating if they manage to do something with that, which they sort of are. We're gonna try and break through down here. It's our last chance. No Luftwaffe, at least appearing. Let's see what we're up against. We have Allahabad. We're up against the 246th Infantry British. Yeah, we break through. Good. Now we have an escape point at least. So we'll cross in here, down to here. Second Tethford. Shattered. Fucking hell. I could always hold one line over there. 1 to 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll try that. It'll be worth something, but look at this, we've been split here now. 3rd Canadian. It's gonna try and hold this place at least. Oh, we're gonna push away down here. I suspect that Africa's gonna fall again. I mean, this is escalating down now. 48, 49. Once these guys join the Axis though, or our allies rather said, that'll amp us up a bit. But look at this, yeah, they've really breached through clearly up here. So if they can do this, because there's barely any resistance up there, and then break down, then we have ourselves pretty much a very successful fight going down. Now I'm gonna put them over there. I've actually everyone push up there. And then we'll see how this looks like. What this looks like. Get there first and then you attack. Attack movement 10%, that's good. Reinforce back up to full strength. I'm gonna pause there again and see if I can re-access the production menu and see if I can actually change something here without crashing the game. Nope, I crashed, obviously. Alright guys, unfortunately we crashed. Not much you can do about it. Canada A was saved, so yes. There's about 2 years now that we have left. 2 years. That is a total of 900 and... Actually, it's like... I wish I was good at head counting. It's like... It's not 900, it's like 800 and something days left. No, wait. I'm completely off the hook. It's like... No, it's like 820 or I don't know. 830 days. Actually, I have to find out right now, otherwise I won't be satisfied at all. We're gonna, anyhow, continue this attack up in here. I'm like mixing up years and months and stuff. 365 times 2 is 730, so not 830, 730, yes. So, that's what's gonna go down. And that's about how many days we have left. Actually, remove the 30 because we're at the 31st of January, so we've got about 700 days remaining now to make an impact. As it's so nicely called. That fight is not going good at all. Losing men. 15th Piechoty. Polish division then. Ah, look at that gardener. Ooh. Perhaps I could with the British push up more. Yeah, I'll do that side to side with the British. That division randomly appeared up there. So now we'll have to make a stand over here. 3rd division break off, and who's that? 2nd Corps connect to the 2nd Corps. 2nd Corps take command, hold this place at all costs. You disband the 1st Corps. Rename this corps. I think this righteously deserves to be named the 1st Corps. Look at that guy's got 7. Foster, Lieutenant General Foster. Hell yeah. Good God. I don't want to dare accessing that production again because it's probably just going to crash our game. We'll see what I'll do. We'll hold here for now. As long as we don't get surrounded in here, we'll be fine. Oh my god, they're bombing me to death. If I take a look now, risking to get myself surrounded, but I'll have at least a defense against the air. I'm really low on numbers here. We're talking 6,000 men in 3 divisions of total, which is really, really bad. It should be around 30,000 men. 3 divisions like this. But, well, they'll be reinforced in time. I hope they got prioritized. So... It's a bit more than that, it's like 4,000, 4,500. 7,000 rather said. Germany conquered on Sweden, we're surrounded. Can't let that happen. So we're gonna have to retreat to Sultanpur again. And now try and hold it over there. It's not much you can do. Gonna be fighting some stray Americans over here as well. Well, this is always good, opens up another... Ooh, lots of this are moving now. That's interesting. Wonder if they're in the making of something. Have they even got a navy? Because I'm wondering, I don't see any of the boats. Where are all the British boats? Are they lurking down here? Don't see anything here. Since I don't have many boats total, I'm gonna like send lots of my stuff home. Because I'd hate to lose the boats I have left. It's a shitty job producing boats nowadays. Tell you that. Takes a long time. We're under attack as soon as we reach it down here. Bloody gruesome. Let us be for once. Okay, our numbers have gone up a bit now. We're almost at 10,000. That's not enough at all. 3rd division shattered, must have been over here. Yes, quite. 2nd, Thetford, and 180th Kentau down there. Ah, well, I'll make a stronger army out of this. We'll see how it works out. Depends on how they do up here as well. We are losing It's American Expeditionary Force, so I'll have to go. I'll go return that one. Contains a brigade. It doesn't exactly contain a division. Have it now. 2nd Canadian Army. Well, it's going to be the 1st from now on. Ulton. McNaughton is a very good man. Ulton isn't as good as McNaughton. General McNaughton. Yes. See what they can make of this. Here's the problem with the bloody AI. It doesn't realize that you need to send everything. If you want to crush a German, you gotta put everything you have on him. Otherwise, you'll reach and have no success. That's just going bad as well. We'll hold there for now. These guys are way out of supplies. We'll retreat down here to Mirzapur. Being attacked meanwhile, we should be able to get away safely. Mirzapur it is. So the British, I can honestly not see anyone's navy anywhere. Of course they've got their air force remaining for most of it, but no, Nels is here of course. Ready to ship out the boys again if need be. Not getting any reinforcements. I gotta pause here. I'll save. I'll go out and I'll see if I can actually access the production without crashing. Nope. Alright guys, welcome back. That did not work out as you could tell. Luckily we saved. The 30th of March 1958. This should, well, there might be an episode later tonight or very early tomorrow. I'm gonna access the production straight away. Look at that, that actually worked pretty well. I'll keep it at like that. Supplies need to be high. See, if I do it in the beginning of my videos, it works out pretty well. But then as soon as I actually start playing, it doesn't work at all. These guys are all gonna be prioritized. Yeah. Everyone's prioritized, of course. What do you think? So, oh, here comes the 2nd Canadian as well. Just rolling in after being shattered. What has the poor AI done to you guys? They're not controlling you. You should be fine. Fuck it. This thing is lost here anyways. Just steamroll all the way to fucking Berlin, right? There. Steamroll your way to Berlin, guys. See how that works out. Hopefully they can hold it down here, these guys. So do that, and Sweden, do that, and I'll see you guys shattered, and I'll see you guys back home with a command in this place instead. This horrible place. Now, what's useful? That. The rest. Is not. The engineer brigade, let me see here, the engineer brigade, it can't get itself disbanded. Let's see what this is here. Yeah, some pretty good shit. So what have we got here that's not in tops? That one is not fully, that one is not full, that one is not full, that one is full, but needs a bit of reorganization. That one's complete, that one's pretty much complete, that one's pretty much complete. So we're going to mix it up and see what we can do. And what we've got under here, the 2nd Corps that I don't even want. Don't even want this Corps, but the Americans don't want it back. No, they don't want it. So I can really do anything. That's it. And these guys should be getting, yeah, they were all out of supplies because they couldn't stay in Montreal. Guess that was the whole deal. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'll give you one of those if you give me 2 infantry, and I'll give you 2 motorized. Look at that, ended up very nicely. And then I'll take these 2, and I'll say, hey, I'll give you anti-tank. Alright, they said. Now I'll give you artillery. Alright, they said. And to the other one, they said, no, that's the other one. That's this one then. We'll give you infantry. So we've got 1 brigade of artillery with 12 men in it. It's literally perhaps not the best I've seen. That can be disbanded now. So here we are once again with our madness. Seven, 9, 8, 9. 8, 9, 7, 9, 7, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. That force returns home now. Got enough transport boats to carry these guys away with pride. Where's my... Ah, yes, we're still waiting for these guys down here. Oh, look at that. They're actually doing okay. It's a bit of a what the fuck moment, isn't it? When they all suddenly spearhead their way through this and actually manage to break the opposition. That's a bit of a what the fuck moment for me, to be honest. Well, at least India's united, kind of. Ooh, they're getting pushed down here. Iraq is pushing in Turkey, though. Might see a change of events. Ooh, this is one big united front over here now. China's going in heavy as well. And we got Canadians here in Battleville team. That's great. Ah, fuck them. Just go straight up. And just own everything up. Look at that. Go straight up in there. Get straight to Agra. Have a cut off. Tooty hoo. We'll see these guys shattered in time, but don't worry. They won't be shattered for nothing. They'll return home safely. There we go. Now they can be used again. Hopefully. So the 2nd Canadian Army is like goodbye, or the 1st Canadian Army, goodbye to that one. 1st Corps is still randomly around, goodbye to that one. Did they shatter? Some of them probably didn't return. Nope, they didn't return. So this is what we're left with. Okay, so this one is a 7-9er. Why? What the fuck's the 3rd Corps? Ah, these guys. Right, they're doing their best. Not much to say really. Okay, you create a corps, and we've got 1. We'll drop that in there, and then we'll drop that in there. And you go ahead and make another one. 4th Corps. Tap, tap, tap. You go ahead and make an army. 1st Army. Drop that in there. We've got a total of 10,000 men. It is not great at all. Hopefully they will be given their men back in time. We'll have to take a look at that in the next episode though. And they'll be then connected to the Royal Canadian Army HQ with the huge Field Marshal is located. They get all the leader bonuses now and everything. We'll put that in there and we'll put that in there. 3rd Corps, of course, in the 1st Army. So, once fully organized, we're back up to a decent strength again. But this constant lack of minerals and all that kind of goodness is really leaving its traces, so to speak, if you know what I mean. But all in all, this is looking pretty good. I swear to God, the Americans and Chinese are just going to push down here, destroy everything in their path. They've got some pretty hefty troops moving out here. These are my guys up here as well. 3rd Corps is like shattered completely. These guys, just try and make a break for it, okay? Try and get it there. You guys try and hold out down here in India. It'd be disastrous if they reached the border here of nationalist China. Then they would just move up here and take everything like this. So if I were them, I'd send in some troops this way. In fact, if these guys are they at war with Germany, why don't they? Alright, I'll pay for some mountain. I'll pay for some armor here. Damn right, son, I'll pay 1,000. Damn right, son. Damn right. Damn right. They're building my tanks now. I should have fucking noticed this before.